Fucking nasty. Ugh.
What are you doing here? You perverted freak! I knew I was right about you.
Why does he sound drunk?
Professor! Professor!
Stop calling your lover! Fuck.
It sounds like you don't take asexuals seriously.
Hi guys, before the video starts, I'd like to let you know that I've started a Patreon, and it would mean a lot to me if you could donate as little as $1. You don't have to, but it would be very helpful to help me purchase new games that are coming out, or previous released yaoi games that I would like to play on the channel for all of you. I've also started streaming on Twitch. Now, I won't be able to play some games on here like Camp Buddy because it's obviously a very sexy game, but I will be able to play some more safe for work yaoi games like Dream Daddy. And I'd also like to play some non-yaoi games just for fun, and maybe some games with you guys. I think that could be pretty fun. So if you guys could come to my Twitch channel and follow it, I'll be posting the link to my Twitch in the description, and I'll post my Twitter handle right here in the video. I'm going to be making a more detailed video on the Patreon sometime within the week, and that video will also be my grand face reveal video that I know a lot of you have been very interested in. So if you guys could also comment any questions you have, I'll make a Q&A portion for that video as well, and look forward to that, guys. Thanks. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of To Trust an Incubus. It's been a while since we last played, and so what the hell has been happening? I don't even remember. But Kenta's really surprised, and I know we're on the Harsey route. That's all I remember.
Arata! Well. What do we have here?
Did we just fuck Harsey or something?
Arata. You know, it's pretty hard to sleep with all that grunting and moaning going on.
Oh shit, he knows everything, guys.
So, you saw? I saw him having sex with you.
You were spying on us, you sick fuck.
Shut up! I'll deal with you later.
Bet you were jealous.
Quiet!
Oh, look at Kenta blushing now. I actually appreciate Harsey breaking the tension. I feel cornered and I don't know what to do.
It looked consensual to me.
What the does he think that Harsey raped us? Is that what he thought before?
Was it?
What the hell are you insinuating?
Stay out of this!
Yes. It was consensual, Arata.
So, you're some kind of pervert?
Oh man, kill me now. I should have just said Harsey raped me.
Says the guy who watched us.
Enough!
Arata, he was calling to me and...
Save your breath. I got dressed to go find the professor so we could fire you.
What the fuck? Don't fire him!
The next time I looked at the view screen, I heard Harsey speaking Japanese. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't hear it with my own ears.
I guess he can watch and listen to us even if his lights aren't on. I wish I'd known that.
Arata, I bonded with him. Bonding allows them to learn our language. That's why they were trying so hard to make it happen.
Oh god, I hate your noises, Arata.
I suppose that changes matters. Maybe.
It better, asshole.
I'm not about to think it over on so little sleep. See me tomorrow morning to discuss this further.
Yes.
I did something outrageous tonight. Of course there would be consequences. I'll have to face them.
Still there, lover?
Yes, Harsey.
Wanna go for another ride? I don't care if that perv watches. He might learn something.
I can't, Harsey. I'm in too much trouble as it is.
Okay, I understand. Good night. Try not to stress. I got your back.
In more ways than one.
Good night, Harsey.
Hopefully Arata and the professor will understand. It's morning, time to face the music. I made breakfast and delivered it to the Incubi before I came up here. I don't know how long Arata will be yelling at me. I'm taking a moment to brace myself in the portal room before I continue into the observatory. I broke Arata's rule. I should apologize for that. But I also have to convince him not to fire me. Okay, let's save. Because we don't know what's gonna happen here. I'll just admit the truth. I was just really horny for that alien dick. He's already thinks I'm a pervert. I doubt I could convince him otherwise. The embarrassment makes me sick. I always let my emotions make me so impulsive. I didn't know anything about Harsey. I still don't know if what I did was a mistake. I hope Arata doesn't tell the professor to fire me. No sense stalling. I'll go to the observatory and face him. Do I? Ugh. No. Do I hear? Oh, we're gonna walk in on fucking Raiden jerking off again? Ugh. No one needs that. Groaning? Are we gonna get fired?
So you not only spied on Arata, but you had sex with an incubus.
I'm sorry, sir. I know you wanted to be the first person to see Arata naked since he was asexual or something, or some dumb shit.
You're fired.
No, sir!
But it's not like that.
Wait, didn't Raiden break quarantine to come out here? What the fuck?
And I'm bonded to Harsey now. It's like we're married.
He's apparently so fucking pissed we saw Arata naked, he's breaking quarantine.
I can't leave.
You'll leave or I'll call the police. I had to break the quarantine to get you out of there. You ruined everything.
He's right, I did. Oh, Harsey, if only Arata hadn't been so disgusting and such a fucking freak. Wait, what? Did we just change shirts? It's been a month since that horrible day, and I'm back. I'm still wearing the same pants and look exactly the same, but I'm wearing a different shirt. I know I shouldn't be here, but I can't help myself. I keep feeling this horrible longing for Harsey in my heart. We barely know each other, but we had bonded. I need him.
Kenta!
What? How's he out of here?
Harsey!
I knew you'd be back eventually. About fucking time, too.
Oh, Harsey, you don't know how much I...
Save it. We need to get out of here. I went nuts after they kicked you out. Broke out of my cell and started smashing the doors next to me. I found Saji. He freaked when he saw me. I couldn't calm him down. Poor guy ended up bolting and jumping through the portal. I just kept breaking doors. I ran right into Vald. You don't know how much I hate that fucking guy. We started fighting. He beat me too bad to get back up, and then breaks the last door. He finds Devi, another fucker I can't stand. Then they see Saji's empty room. I cough up some blood and tell them the room belonged to Saji, and he went to the portal. I say the two of them can leave too. Just get the fuck away from me. They talk about starting the invasion and head toward the portal.
Invasion?
Then Raiden finds me. I don't even tell him why I can speak your language. I just say for him to close the fucking portal. There wasn't time to think. I told him to hurry the fuck up or his whole world would be enslaved.
Oh my goodness, Harsey.
He closed it just in time, then smashed the whole thing. So he says I need to stick around and be a test subject for him. I tell him no deal unless I get you back. So he says don't worry, he's going to find you. Except he doesn't. Weeks fucking pass, and he keeps making up these excuses. Meanwhile, I'm letting him do all this side shit to me just cause I want to see you again.
Oh, Harsey.
I had no idea you felt that strongly about me, Harsey.
I bolted last week, planning to hunt you down. Best play was to wait for you to come back to me. And you did.
I'm so glad we found each other. I can't stand to be away from you. Maybe, somehow, the professor will give me my job back?
What? I don't think Harsey's planning to go back in there. I think he's planning to run away, dude.
Nah, fuck him. I'm sick of being his plaything. He jerked me around enough. Let's go back to your dwelling.
But Harsey, I had to move back in with my parents after I got fired.
Harsey, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind having sex with my parents in the next room. I hope it won't be too awkward.
I'm still trying to find a place of my own.
What is Raiden doing here?
Please, come back. Both of you.
Alright, fine. We'll do that then. I wasn't liking the idea of roaming around this freaky world anyway.
Hooray!
Hooray! Harsey fired, ending A. Looks like everything turned out okay in ending A. It looks like everything turned out okay, right, guys? I mean, it seems okay.
Ah!
Okay, let's just skip to the next choice. I'll just claim Harsey hypnotized me. Considering Harsey's personality, I'm sure he'd believe me. But that's so wrong. He wasn't using his powers on me. It was my choice to be with him. I just have to tell the truth. Oh shit. Okay, so I guess it's the same thing then. Guess I have to see Arata's nasty dick again. Damn.
You're unbelievable!
I'm really sorry, Arata.
Sorry.
Yes, you are. But I suppose I'll get over it. I'd like to make one thing clear. That's not something to which I normally succumb. The incubi are affecting me with their sexual energies. They unleashed something in me I never had to deal with before.
Yes, just tell us about how you're asexual. Please, tell us again. We
It
can't
got
wait.
even more annoying after you arrived. It's that damn Saji.
Saji? But he's so quiet and withdrawn. Yeah, really.
Don't be naive. He's as sexual as the rest of them. Saji's been trying to seduce me. He puts these thoughts in my head and I can't control myself.
I understand. That happened to me when I first got here. It doesn't seem like something Saji would do, though.
When I used to clean his cell, he would smile at me. And I might have smiled back a few times. He's just so pathetic, you know?
He seems sad.
But he was just trying to get into my pants like they all are. I didn't realize I was giving him hope. You don't think all guys are like that. Now, the only way he can get to me is telepathically.
He shouldn't do that.
Obviously he shouldn't. I've been trying to come to terms with something and this is not helping.
Arata, they're desperate to bond because that's how they gain our language. What have you been trying to come to terms with? Talk to us about your asexuality. We're all really interested.
None of your business. We're supposed to be talking about you and what you did.
Arata, the incubi are desperate to bond because that's how they gain our language.
Obviously, moron. I saw that last night. That explains them. What the hell is your excuse?
Last night, I heard one of the incubi calling to me.
Oops, what was that? Here we go.
I went to check on Harsey's cage and he seduced me.
Seduced you? In less than a day? When he didn't know our language?
It's difficult to explain, Arata. I felt a connection to him. He says our souls are aligned. I believe it's true.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist the alien dick. The professor told me to bond with him. I was just doing what he asked. Oh my god, why would he make such an obvious lie?
Bah! This is ludicrous and asinine. There's no such thing as souls being aligned.
You just don't get it because you're asexual.
And it's impossible for someone to learn Japanese from sex.
But it's true, Arata. You saw this for yourself.
I know. These damn demons just get more and more annoying. Now they won't even follow the rules of science.
Saji must be desperate to bond if he's affecting you psychically. He has something he needs to tell us.
And I suppose I should just go get seduced, right? Is that the noble thing in this warped situation?
No. If you sleep with Saji, you'll bond. They take that seriously. Once you bond for life.
Life married to an infuriating incubus? No, thank you. But we do need to speak to him. Once we sort things out with Harsey, let's get him to act as an interpreter for Saji.
No, Arata. Keep Harsey away from him. He's searching for Saji, maybe to kill him or...
What? Damn it! Then I have no choice but to have sex with Saji. It can't be helped. We need answers.
Look at Arata's confusion. I mean Kenta's confusion, and Arata's just fucking... his fucking I know it all attitude. Idiot. But aren't you in love with the professor?
Who said I was in love with the professor?
Well, you did. While you were masturbating. Are you lovers? Please don't be embarrassed.
I think it's great.
Of course we're not lovers.
Hey, love has no age restrictions, okay? It's okay if you sleep with an old man.
You have no comprehension.
Okay.
Why don't you explain?
I've only just realized my love for the professor. I'm asexual.
Yeah, there it is. Oh?
I thought I just admired him. That I merely aspired to be as great as he is. I didn't realize it was love. Not until the damned incubi showed up. I started having needs I never experienced before.
You're saying the incubi turned you from asexual to sexual?
Yes, idiot, try to keep up.
Why must he be so rude?
And then the creeps started hitting on the professor. Harsey was copping feels every time he resisted giving the professor a sample. Devi was trying to cuddle with him, and the professor was too nice to push him away. Vald went after him aggressively, and the professor would get hypnotized. I had to sound the alarm so many times. And even Saji would try to hold his hand or brush his body against him. It made me insane. I was flooded with so many feelings. Feelings I didn't understand. How could I ever be in love? I hate love. It's for stupid people like you, or these incubi. You know what I mean.
What? Look at how angry Kenta is. What the fuck? Just because he said love's for stupid people? Relax, Jesus.
What I'm saying is it's beneath me, and I'm being torn apart by my emotions.
Maybe you should just leave then. We don't need you down here. I'm totally cool being with the aliens by myself.
This lab is my whole life, and I'm not about to get pushed out due to an infection of horniness. I want to accept that I've turned sexual and have feelings for the professor. I can't keep torturing myself. Every day, I think I'll finally have the nerve to confess my feelings. But I back out. What if I tell him and he wants to make love to me? I don't know whether I can handle that. What if it grosses me out? What if all of this is just temporary?
Huh.
Suppose I ruin everything. I might confess my feelings, but then be unable to handle the repercussions. I could lose the best and closest friendship I've ever had in my life. It would destroy me. You're saying I have a valid scientific reason to sleep with Saji, to find out for certain if I'm capable of being intimate with another person or not, but that I can't test things with him?
It's not fair to Saji to use him that way, Arata. If you bond with him, you have to make a commitment.
Damn it! Are you gonna tell me you're committed to Harsey?
That's a hard thing to answer.
My heart says yes, but my head says be careful. It's difficult to believe I've fallen so hard so fast, but I did.
I wish I could be with him right now. The connection between us is so strong it's hard to have any reservations. I'm longing to be held by his huge arms. I crave it.
So that's how their Incubus powers work? They make you idiotic? What am I saying? I already knew this.
Look at his angry eyebrows again.
I bet I'd be just as stupidly into Saji, and I'm not sure I really give a damn about what this bond means to them.
But Arata...
What about any future scientific cooperation with him?
Puh, they know nothing about our world. Where the hell would he go?
To another lab.
I suppose you're right. As unwitting as you are, you at least made it possible for us to talk to one of them. I need to take a nap, but go downstairs and tell the professor what you told me. But no matter what, do not tell him about my feelings! Promise me!
Okay, I promise, Arata.
I'm so gonna tell him if there's a choice.
I'll tell him when I'm able to reconcile my love, not before.
Got it.
Thank you for being so understanding about my indiscretion.
Don't screw up again, or you will be fired. You're already getting on my last nerve.
I can't believe I'm already getting termination threats from Arata. Hopefully the professor will be more understanding. Which way was his office again?
Yes, you're very handsome.
What's this? Raiden's in Devi's room?
No, we're not going to do that, my friend.
Oh, Lord. What are they doing? I don't know. Let's save. Let's save and figure out what they're doing. Please, won't you bond with me, darling? What on earth? Devi's speaking in some alien language, but I can understand him. I must have gotten Harcy's language at the same time he got
I
mine.
do love those beautiful words you say. How I wish I could understand you. Stop it now. Keep your hands to yourself. We are only friends. Do you understand that word? Friend.
I don't want to be your friend. Let's smash. What the fuck? Is this typical courtship on the Ravager planet?
I wish my other friend were as frisky as you. You remind me so much of my sweet Arata.
Arata?
Yes, his window light is off, so I suppose there's no harm in telling you he's my secret obsession.
What the fuck? But you should know how the fucking lab works. Kenta just figured out even if the light's off, he can still hear and see. And Raiden, you should know how the lab works. What the fuck? You're an idiot. I suppose there's no harm in telling you the biggest secret of my life. It's not like anyone's listening in on this or could be listening in on it. Here, I'll tell you in. I'll fill you in. Professor requites Arata's love?
Raiden love Arata?
Hush, hush, you little beast. I can't tell you if you're going to repeat it.
Raiden love Devi.
You damned tease.
Oh, I do love you, my friend, but not like that. I'll ask you to take your hands off me once again. Stop that.
Devi's tickling him?
No. Devi, do you want my visits to stop? I feel so terrible for you. All alone here. All day. But my kindness does have its limits. Maybe if I knew you were a sentient adult.
He is.
No, what am I saying? Not even then. I will not abuse my power. I'm getting up now. Let me go, you dear scamp. Hands off. Oof, don't grope me like that, you wicked man. You're like an octopus. There, I've broken free.
I like this narrating Raiden's doing.
Now, to make my escape.
Beep, I've been caught in the act.
Professor?
Good lord. Kenta! How long have you been standing there listening?
Oh, the whole time, sir. I heard every fucking detail.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I was looking for you.
Well, I'll have you know that nothing untoward was happening. I visit Devi on occasion since I feel a connection with him. I like to keep him company, that's all.
I know, Professor.
Arata's the one you love. I don't care about any of that.
Damn. You heard that, did you? You must not repeat it to Arata.
Of course not. It's none of my business. I won't repeat it to anyone, but why don't you tell Arata how you feel?
Because it would be unethical. Arata is my subordinate. If I express my desires for him, he might feel unduly. If there's to be anything between us, it must be because he initiates it.
You don't think Arata might have feelings for you he hasn't told you about?
No, Kenta. Arata is,
Asexual.
Why, yes. I'm surprised he told you.
It's possible he could have discovered such strong feelings for someone that he's willing to try to be intimate.
There might have been a catalyst that made him, reconsider things.
It's quite obscene for you to disregard his sexuality like that, Kenta.
What the fuck? That's not very PC of you, Kenta. Oh, sorry, Professor. Ah, crap. I really wasn't. I wasn't being PC at all.
It sounds like you don't take asexuals seriously.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Allow me to educate you. Arata is not sexually inclined toward any
You're
gender.
gonna educate us? Raiden... I don't...
You may not understand it, but I insist you respect it.
Yes, Professor. I apologize.
Not at all. Now, why were you looking for me?
What if I told you there was a way you could understand Devi?
What are you talking about?
Last night, Harcy was calling to me telepathically. I went to his cell. We bonded. We had sex.
You what? How could you do that, Kenta?
You don't know how sorry I am. I thought that's what you were suggesting I do. Harsey and I are a couple now. If you want him to stay here, you have to make me a permanent employee. Yeah, that sounds like a good option. Jesus.
I wish I could have resisted temptation, and maybe I could have, but this is the decision I made.
So, he was tempting you?
Yes, but
I suppose I shouldn't be angry. Arata and I have both been subject to their wiles. Of course they would do the same to you. I should have given you instructions for such a scenario.
Please, it's not your fault.
I had some control over what I was doing. I justified it by guessing this was the way to bond, and I was right. Afterwards, Harsey could speak our language.
What did you just say?
Harsey can speak Japanese now. Arata heard him. He saw the end of our tryst. I'm so embarrassed, Professor.
Never mind that. This is what they've been trying to tell the linguists all along. I had no idea it was so profound.
It's not that profound.
This is why Saji's been tempting Arata, and why Devi's been tempting me. But can it truly be possible?
I swear it's true.
It really happened.
This is magnificent, Kenta. We must speak to Harsey at once.
What? Oh, okay.
Hello, lover.
Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end this episode here, right before we talk to Harsey. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.